Right, so this is aptly called the Terraformer, and we've got a freaking horde of enemies right off the bloody bat. And they all have to be wielding freaking shotguns, don't they? Oh, gee. Okay, kind of got to get used to the weird... How do I describe these mouse controls? I'm not 100% sure. They're all kind of all over the place. I think it's because of the multiple bloody programs I'm running, but it really shouldn't be acting up like this. I think it was acting up like this in System Shock as well, and it's just a bit weird like that. So, first order of business, if you have the ability to jump like this, you have already finished the level. This is the exit. But, of course, we wouldn't be doing this LP justice if we did that. So we're going to go and have a look at this room, which is a subject of a rather interesting topic, and that is the weird and rather crazy-ass dynamic lighting that was, I think, was introduced into this game, but it was pretty weird. Because as soon as we hit this entire room just sort of... the whole lighting system changes. This is actually quite awesome. Like, you never really see anything like this in Doom 1 or 2. It's quite a new thing. It actually looks pretty damn awesome, and it's it's trippy in its own right. Oh, life itself. Bloody imps coming from everywhere. So, I don't know what's the go with this random chunk of... Oh. Okay, that... What the hell? Okay, let's try to work out how we approach this. Okay, we can't actually get back up there until we've sorted this area out, and there's a whole bunch of barrels, which I would like to blow up, but as soon as I grab that chain gun over there, it's going to open up and reveal a whole bunch of pinky demons. So let's go insane. And yeah, blowing up those barrels helped quite a lot at this point. It's nice to be able to time those, because they are freaking annoying, especially if you're just going to get clusterfucked by them. Okay, that's still alive. I mean, that's dead now. Still, what the hell? Cannot even think. Oh, it's because this area opened. Yeah, this actually is relevant to my interests, because first I think we've got to take care of... Are there any enemies around here? No, doesn't look like there is. Okay. So, first backpack of the game, so we've got our double ammo right off the bat here. And then we have this blue key, which I'm not even sure if it's possible to cheese this and just immediately grab the key as soon as this happens, because, like, yeah, it just disappears. And then we'll wait patiently. There's no way to actually get up here, so we're just sitting back and waiting while this blue key just sort of teleports between all these weird, I don't know what to call these, but we're just going to sit back and wait patiently. So this is the last one that it'll teleport to, and then we have this sort of thing. Now, if we bring up a mini-map, you'll notice each of these rooms actually has these weird computer things, but one of them, the computer screens have sunk into the ground. That's actually a bit of a code. It actually tells you that this is the switch you want to hit. If you hit any of the other switches with those computer... Oh, shit. Thank you for, like, just... Yeah, good job. The demons use the element of surprise quite well in this game. But on the subject, if you attempt to use any of these other switches with the computer screens here, it will just drop a chunk of ceiling to crush you. It's not an instantaneous death. Like, it will do some damage to you, but I do not believe it's an instantaneous death, although I've never actually tried it on this difficulty, so it could well still be. But it's pretty easy to work out once you grasp that there's a specific oddity about one of the rooms. So this room was a bit of a weird thing, because people were just like, okay, how do we navigate this? It's like just about impossible to get across. Well, you just got to run. As long as you run, you'll have the speed to just get across the gaps without having to worry about jumping. Here it's not so big a deal, because we can jump and just be like, oh, and although having said that, it is the lower area down there, you will have to go down there eventually, because one of the keys lies down there. But I'm going to have a look at this place in the meantime before I go and do some navigating over there. And here we have the first Specters of the game, which once again creates a bit of a difference. As you can see, upon death, they become fully visible, and they're actually fully visible as well when they're in dormant stage. They only actually become transparent once they've actually picked up on the fact that you are nearby. And this is actually a thing, if you're using minimap, if you're using the auto map, this is a really nice thing to do. There's an option that allows you to actually make it like this. By default, it just blacks out the rest of the screen, and so it's just like a regular auto map would. And one of the things to notice here is this chunk of wall that's green. It actually, this actually tells you, if you find something that's green, then that means it's somewhat interactable if you use the use key, in which case this is the spacebar, which is what it normally is. And that's actually a good way to find out hidden secrets and stuff like that, like this one over here. So that's quite a nice little tidbit to know about. And of course, it also indicates doors. Doors are under different colors if they are locked. I believe that's actually another setting that you need to tweak in the options in order for it to actually work. But I think with that now done and out of our way, we can navigate this place. A whole bunch of bloody crushing ceilings, and getting through this is not actually that difficult, because you can easily tell it doesn't take a rocket scientist to work out. You just stand in these weird yellow light things and they will just protect you, because you won't bagel. I don't know why I said bagel, I feel idiotic. So here we have the red key, and the red key will then set up a whole bunch of imps. Actually, there's only two. Okay. Yeah, that's... Oh, I see, there's a line def. I think when you cross the line def, it activates or deactivates the thing, so that's kind of weird. I don't know why that's in there. I don't think that's very entirely necessary, but I suppose it works. So once we navigate this boring and tedious old piece of crap trap, we can teleport back up here and use our red key whereabouts. I think we want to go in this direction. Nope, we want to go the other direction. It's over here. And I'm not grabbing this Mega Armor because I want to grab it on the way out. Same thing with the Soul Sphere over there. Over here, as soon as we hit this, frickin'... Yeah, they don't actually teleport the enemies. They don't teleport in unless they actually go through an actual teleporter. In this case, they just sort of spawn in out of thin air. And this is one of probably only like 2 pairs of light amp goggles in the entire game. I don't know why they're goggles now instead of visors, but they just are, and they are very, very seldom used. And here we have another Berserk pack, which they seem to be gratuitous with using in the early stages of the game. It's not overly bad either, because it does allow you to conserve ammo by making your fist something that's incredibly freaking like a force to be reckoned with. So, and I actually have tested this crushing thing that's like basically doing what it's doing here. I've actually tested this by using no clip and actually standing directly underneath one of these. It does not actually kill you. It doesn't crush. It does not. It's implied that it crushes you, but it doesn't actually kill you at all. It does absolutely no damage whatsoever, which I find to be absolutely hilarious, because this thing has hits. Because this thing, like, in order to actually make this hole in the ground, it's got to have that much freaking force in it that it's just got to push the whole thing down. And that's a shit ton of force. And to think that that's not enough to bloody kill you, not enough to even do any sort of damage to you, that's the part I find to be the most hilarious. And here's another rather interesting little effect: the movement of the floor like this. They had something like this for the walls in the first 2 games, but something for this is a lot more interesting. And I think, yeah, it does actually move you. That's actually kind of interesting. I kind of like that little tidbit. Some of it is pretty much unnecessary, but it does actually make for some good visual. It's something to enjoy and is kind of interesting, though. So I say kudos for introducing some stuff like this. So we have a horde of enemies, and now we have another puzzle in order to get ourselves hands onto another key. At least I'm pretty sure there's another key in here. Oh, jeez. Here you can tell. Here you should be able to actually tell. Right. Those guys with the grey pants, as soon as you see grey pants, then you know that you've found some shotgun guys. Yeah, you can tell the difference between these two dead sprites. There's green pants and grey pants. The green pants guys are the zombie men, the grey pants are the shotgun guys. That's the only discernible difference between the zombie men and the shotgun guys in this game. They were very freaking lazy about this. Now I believe what we want to do is, yeah, there we go. We teleport in here. Teleport like this. And we get the yellow key card. Hooray. Now, I think there's like some sort of reward that you can get by jumping across all of these. Is there anything else? Is there actually even anything up here? No, but there is a bunch of rockets in this secret area, so I shall grab those. How many rockets do I have now? 32. Okay, that's actually a pretty decent number. And what have we got over here? We've got some more shells, which I don't need. We have this place, which we've been to. It's good because it's a roundabout way of getting us back to where we want to go. Actually, do I have to? No, we want to go this way, actually. I want to go this way because we head back through here and we can grab the Soul Sphere. And then the Mega Armor. And then we head back through here. And then this is how we normally get access to the exit, because that's the yellow door right there. Oh, hello. More freaking imps. And with that, we're done with this level. And we're done with my rambling, so yay. I don't know what the hell I was trying to bring myself to say in this, but I toasted the level apparently. I didn't even know that the secret with those rockets was even a thing until right now, so that was a bit of a sight to behold. So next level is apparently called Main Engineering. Okay. I don't know what purpose the name serves, but but this actually shows off one of the other interesting features about Doom 64. So we'll have a look at that next time. So see you then.